and somehow my hair became more messier. See, like, actually this is kind of bad. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it right there. Hello all, hope you're all safe, hope you're all staying at home, and hoping that this gets over real soon. Anyways, this is my video on why zero waste doesn't work in a pandemic or when you're in a lockdown. I know a few months ago I preached about zero waste. I was super inspired by a lot of these YouTubers who are going zero waste, who are super inspirational. And zero waste is a great it's a great sort of a lifestyle if you want to save the environment. Actually, it's one of the only ways if you want to save the environment, and climate change is something that's really, really important to me. And I am environmentally conscious every step of the way. But out of nowhere, 2020 hit us, shit went on the ceiling, and it's bad. Let's just say it at that. And I have been extremely conscious about the way I buy stuff, the way I trash stuff, recycling, everything. But I did notice that during this time, a lot of shops are closed, a lot of, you don't have really much options. And that means you need to resort to, that's right, the evil thing of the planet, plastic. And as much as I can say there aren't any alternatives, at least where I am at, there's no farmer's market. All right, I don't really shop at farmer's market, but if you are, that's good. You're putting yourself at the risk of catching the virus and then being a vector later, or you're just putting yourself at risk, and only certain stores are open at a certain time. The world isn't the same, and going zero waste is super, super hard. I, however, did stick to some of the things that are constants in my life. One, throwing the trash once a month. In this case, at least twice a month in case of if I have too much of recycling. I do try to shop less on Amazon, but during this time have been excessively shopping at Amazon, buying those stuff, perishable. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, check my earlier video right here, and this is the card. It's also there in the description below. And yeah, been buying almond milk in like bulk, because I'm vegan and I drink a lot of almond milk. It tastes shit. It's just watered down nonsense, but that's all I have right now. And it's just really hard. And here are some of the alternate, although you do have a lot of vegan options at store, but if you're like this Venn diagram of veganism, vegetarian minus plastic stuff, there's like very little portion and very little options. Which brings me back to the next topic, that companies need to do better, in the sense they need to have like products that actually work for the entire world. Because for us at this time, convenience is the key. The more faster the products are, that's the key. And I'm just ranting at this point, but this is why it's really, really difficult to go zero waste, and it's something that it's not like you just preach and you're done. I would like to see all these people who preach zero waste to actually see how they're surviving during this pandemic, because I sure hope not that they're actually doing stuff that well. One of the other things is that the bamboo options and all that is like really, really expensive, and it's something that doesn't fit in everyone's budget. So yeah. Another constant in my life is that I don't use toilet paper. I do have toilet paper, but it's just as an emergency and whatever. But I use a bidet, so that's another zero waste option that I do encourage, which doesn't matter whether it's a pandemic or not. The other thing is that I have a lot of cleaning products during this time, soap dispenser, which all come in plastic bottles. And I know there are like YouTube videos where you can make your own soap, but I would rather buy a soap rather than make my own, because I don't trust that some impurities get in, and then it's not as efficient as the one I buy from the store. So yeah, stuff like that. Antiseptic stuff. All these, isopropyl alcohol, I don't have it, but the ones before, they're all in a plastic container. So you can't really go to a chemist and then be like, hey, can you fill this bottle, reusable bottle? You know what I'm saying? So it's not sustainable, but yeah, that's it, I guess. So zero waste, I will try to do better for this planet, but zero waste during this time is not that possible, because if you're living by yourself or even in your large families, there's a lot of waste that gets accumulated during time, specifically plastic. And the other options, if they're not available, don't feel too bad about yourself, because it's not us but the companies that need to do better. Hopefully this video is informational. It's just my rant for like 5 minutes about why zero waste is not possible during this time, but I'm doing my bit, so should you. So that's all, y'all. Climate change is real. Alright, so I went on a bit of a rant which didn't make sense, but my point is that right now more than ever we need to be environmentally conscious, but it's not the priority right now because of this whole situation. Being hygienically responsible and germ spreading, and plastic definitely stops that and protects the substances that we carry, be it food, be it a lot of things that we do on a day-to-day basis. So right now it's all about convenience, it's all about sustainability, it's all about the known habits and stuff, and it's definitely not easier to continue this behavior of zero waste because of cross-contamination. So if you are if you are zero waste or already practicing, great, good for you. It's just that the scare is like so deeply infected into the brains of people that although it's not a big deal, I mean, we did survive before with all this stuff, but now more than ever it's become very important. So yeah, that's the reason I've sort of like not been very actively zero waste. I am in a way, but not really. I don't want to lie to myself or my viewers who are watching this video. So yeah, that's all, I guess. So that's my rant. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it or try to relate to it. And it's also a very long time since I did Wisdom Wednesday, so wanted to post that as well. So hopefully you like it. Do like, share and subscribe this video, and that is all, y'all. See you later in another video. Bye.